Hello, everyone, and welcome back to R&J Reviews. I'm Joe,
And I'm Rob.
and today we're going to be talking about some Star Wars news straight out of Comic-Con, straight off the press, as they say, in terms of Comic-Con here, with some Star Wars, not news, really just details and us kind of just discussing.
What we think about the new graphics that have been released for The Force Awakens Episode 7.
Right. They released images of three. Well, I'm going to call for now bad guys, even though I know Adam Driver said, oh, it's not necessarily about good or evil with my character. They all three of them look like bad guys.
Yeah, I think in Star Wars, it's such a classic movie. Like, if you wear black, you're generally going to be the evil, the bad guy. There's really no getting around that, you know?
And the most obvious one in the three there, I would say, is Captain Phasma, he looks like a black or dark gray stormtrooper, which actually looks really cool.
Yes, he does, and I like how it looks myself. And maybe this time, because they're not wearing white, he'll actually be able to hit people with, his gun.
It's so simple, just changing the color of the stormtrooper, but so effective. Like, I feel like it's something that should have been done already in terms of the movies.
He also was wearing a cape, and his suit looks more metallic. Like the other ones look a little bit more plasticky, I guess. Plasticky for the white ones, but this one looks stronger, more powerful, and more evil.
Right. Yeah, and like I said, I'm just surprised it took them this long because it's a very simple kind of adjustment there, but definitely very effective.
I think it was.
We have the other two, who we're going to call villains for now, unless something comes and we have to say otherwise. But we also have General Hux, which is Domhnall Gleeson, who was actually in Ex Machina. That's how I know him. He was in Ex Machina. He's the only one I'm not sold on. I guess visually. I mean, all we're doing right now is judging a book by its cover. So.
We're just. I mean, I'm looking at this picture and I'm thinking that's just classic Star Wars, like evil master and commander type thing going on right there. I mean, he's wearing a black trench coat and he has a black leather shirt, and then he has like a belt with a red light on it, and it looks like just a belt. Like, I'm not seeing anything too threatening coming off of him. It's 70s. It's very Star Wars 70s, 80s. Like it looks more like a throwback than it does a new villain.
Right. It's going to be hard, like you said. You talked about threatening. It's going to be hard to take him
seriously.
Yeah, as in some kind of intimidating force, because Domhnall Gleeson's kind of like the last guy I would expect that from. So.
Yeah, I just. Honestly, his outfit is the only one I don't like. He looks more like a bad cosplayer, or maybe a good cosplayer, but cosplayer nonetheless. It's the outfit I'm just not a fan of, and I don't know. I would think with 2015 technology, or fashion design, you can make an evil outfit, and also he is confirmed to be the bad guy or a bad guy. It says right here, Gleeson has been confirmed as evil.
Yeah, he's, I think, the only one out of those three that confirmed, like, I am bad.
But the third one, I think, could be very bad, at least if we judge his book by its cover.
Yeah, that's Adam Driver's character, that's Kylo Ren. He was saying that when the team for Star Wars approached him about the character, they were saying it's not about good or bad, it's about, what makes you right or choices, whatever. It's really just like some kind of gimmick. He seems evil, and he might have some. Evil. Yeah, he might have some realistic motivation, but really, I think what they're going for there is the badass. Maybe he's evil for now, and he won't always be. I can see Star Wars doing that with him, because he seems like he'll be the resident badass of these movies, or at least this movie.
Maybe
he kind of. Exactly. That's probably where they'll go with it, if I had to bet. He seems like a hybrid between Darth Maul and Darth Vader to me. Darth Vader, very obviously, because of the mask and everything, and Darth Maul because he's the one with the gimmick lightsaber.
With the double prong lightsaber, yeah.
Right, which is completely, I think, just a gimmick to try and make him look badass.
All right. I mean, just from looking at him, we don't really see his body. All we see is just the hood, and I mean, the mask doesn't even look that. It kind of looks like a duck bill. If you really look at it, like the part of it that comes out right here, it looks like a duck bill, and then it has a red light above it. I mean, I'm not seeing it being too.
Well, yeah, Darth Platypus. That's
his new name, Darth Platypus.
Right. Yeah, Darth Platypus, unofficially confirmed right here, from R&J Reviews that is Darth Platypus is Kylo Ren. But yeah, I mean, is it just me? The mask seems very Darth Vader.
No, I definitely see I see the Vader part above the duck bill. Like, I don't mean to even be rude about it. Like, I definitely see it. Like, it actually looks like it form fits to his face, because I really like how it has like the intricate details. You know, like if you ever crease your forehead, how you have like those lines that'll appear. Like, that's right there too. Like, it looks like it's a very intricate mask. I just don't like this part.
Just the look of it all just kind of just screams Darth Vader.
I mean, and even with the hood, which I mean, Darth Maul wore a hood in that episode 4. And like, there's another characteristic of him right here.
Right.
So I guess what would be cool is what we want to know is how he sounds coming out of it.
Right. Exactly. That's something we didn't get at Comic-Con yet. I'm sure we won't get it, but
no. But let's see. We got the Force Awakens trailer back in February or last year.
I hope we don't get too many more though.
You what?
I hope we don't get too many more.
I would just like a full trailer, like just something, like at least something to give some indication of any idea of the movie.
I just want to be. I mean, surprised. Yes, it's kind of contradicting what we're doing here now, but
we're looking at pictures. We're not.
Yeah, this is
looking at pictures. Yeah, these are pictures. This isn't a. I don't feel spoiled by this movie because I'm not a super big Star Wars fan, and all I'm seeing is 3 potential villains. One that looks like he's a cosplayer. Right,
and another one who looks like a wannabe Darth Vader.
Yeah, and we're not saying we dislike the costumes. I actually I really like Captain Phasma's costume quite a bit.
I enjoy those. Yeah, I enjoy Kylo Ren for as much as I'm giving it, derogatory.
Yeah, I like it too. Like I said, like I'm looking at all the stuff that makes it intricate. Like I said with the thing with the face, it looks like it's a really cool mask. I just think that this part is too much. But I could be wrong.
Right.
It could be really cool. Heck, it could shoot lasers.
Right.
But I guess that's all. I mean, besides that, there's only one other thing to talk about with Star Wars, and there's not even that much. It's the Star Killer base, and all we get is one image, and it looks like he's in a frozen tundra with stormtroopers. And that was all. I don't really see too much going on with this picture. All we know is it's named after Luke Skywalker from his original conception name before they changed it to Skywalker, because I guess his original name was Star Killer. So yeah, all we have is those. We have 4 pictures from Comic-Con about Star Wars. Hopefully, they'll give us something else, but it's doubtful. This Comic-Con this year hasn't been too engaged, at least for our purposes.
Right. I agree, but we'll see. I mean, Comic-Con's still going on, and it's got some cool pictures here. So, and a couple cool Walking Dead trailers. If you haven't seen the videos, go check out. Rob reviewed the Fear the Walking Dead and I guess the regular Walking Dead.
Season 6 of the Walking Dead, which, by the way, looks so cool. It looks very cool.
It does. It looks like a different show, but same one at the same time. It looks like the show's adapted.
Yeah, totally. It looks very good
itself now. Yeah. So we'll see. We'll see with everything here, and check those videos out if you have not, and subscribe because it takes around that much effort to subscribe to our little channel here.
Yes.
Until next time.
YouTube.
Until next time, I'm Jay.
And I'm R. And this is R&J Reviews. Goodbye.